I don't really have great discipline as a guitar player. I don't really ever fucking practice. So when we go on stage, right before we go on stage, Martin, my tech, hands me a guitar and I basically run a chromatic kind of thing. And basically what I do is I just, literally it's just all 4 fingers going up and down the strings. And then I'll run that, you know, 4 or 5 minutes before, right before we go on stage, just to kind of get the blood flowing. So real slow, and you can do it anywhere, you know. I usually start somewhere in the neighborhood of 7 or 9. And then concurrently, you know, you can run that all the way up and down the fretboard if you like. Like I said, it's just a warm-up I do real quick before we go on stage. So I just try to get to the point where I can go up and down it smoothly. Okay, so also do it, you know, picking every note out and legato. So if I do it legato, it'd be... and then staccato. Yoga pants. So another warm-up that I do sometimes is same thing, chromatic, 4 notes per string, starting on the 1st fret. Slow is like this. And then you can run it backwards when you get up to the top if you want to. So a little bit faster would be... and legato would be... Here's yet another warm-up. This is the warm-up DVD by Jim Root. Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to. Hey, let's have Jim do a bunch of warm-ups since he never practices. It's my fucking sentence, right? 5th level of Dante's Inferno, somewhere around Purgatory or something. I don't know. No? No. Chromatic exercise number 2. Due. A little bit quicker. And then up to speed would be. Okay, we're gonna do that same exercise and I'm gonna attempt to jump up by 4s. to speed. The last chromatic warm-up that I do is like this. I'll do it fast and then we'll do slow, medium, fast. So slow, it would be. Medium, it'll be. And then back up to speed would be. We're gonna get into some lesson stuff because I'm such a fucking teacher. Anyways. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, this dude showed me this thing called neighbor notes. So I'm going to show it to you. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'll play the notes first, and then I'll play you the thing, and then we'll maybe back up and break it down from there. But anyways, the thing is this. And then up to speed, it's kind of like type of thing, right? One of those. A minor arpeggio. But the neighbor notes would be this. So you could go like. Okay, and now we'll do it fast-ish. So here's an kind of a speed building exercise that I do sometimes, really never. But it's essentially the pattern is. So that's the picking pattern. And then what I do is I follow the middle pair of all the A minor 3-note per string scales. So slow it would be. Now up to speed again. Okay, so I'm gonna approach this kind of speed building exercise thing. But before we get into that, I'll show you the scale I'm gonna do it out of. A minor, 3-note per string scale. And the idea behind this is efficiency of movement, I guess. Once again, a dude a long time ago showed me that, you know, if you're gonna play a scale, rather than having your fingers, you know, come way off the fretboard for your shit, you should anticipate what the next note is gonna be. You know, so if you're playing the third note of the scale, this finger should essentially already be on the next pair or the next set of strings that you're gonna hit or the next string you're gonna hit. And to try to keep it as close to the fretboard as you possibly can, you know. It's like if you were to build a guitar that, or a machine that plays guitar, you know, it wouldn't bring the finger piece way off the fretboard. It'd keep it as close and as efficient as possible. So it would be. So let's run through that a couple of times, and I will do it slow. I will attempt to do it medium, and I'll really attempt to do it fast. Here we go. Try that medium now. Okay, now we'll try to do that one fast. Here's a fun little sweep lick in A minor that kind of has a 3-note per string pentatonic vibe to it. 3-note per string pentatonic would be this part of it. But we'll get into that later. So anyways, it would be this. And medium speed it'll be. And then up to speed. Okay, so here's a sweep arpeggio lick that nobody will ever use ever, but it's fun to do. And I'll do the whole thing and it goes like this. So let me just show you the arpeggio, A minor arpeggio. And then you just take that exact same shape, pattern, and just move it down chromatically. And I usually go down to like the 7th fret. Let's do the arpeggio part medium then. Arpeggio up to speed. Here's a tap hammer lick. it is sped up a little bit. Here's the shape. And then I come in and I hit that note and that note. So it would be these notes. It would be. So you come up with the 3-note per string pentatonic, tap the 20th fret, pull everything off, tap the 18th fret, tap the 20th, next string down, type of thing. Here's a triad exercise. Goes something like this. We're gonna do these 3 shapes. And then the lick is like. So slow it would be. Medium. All right, so up to speed. All right, so the descending triad run has 8 shapes in it. 2 of the shapes are an octave away from each other, so they repeat themselves. That guy. Okay, the shapes for the descending triad run are. So let's do a medium of those. Here it is, speedier. Here's a string skipping exercise. I believe it's a harmonic minor. Anyways, the notes would be. Slow, that would be. about a medium pace, it'd probably be. So up to speed, it's like.